Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Lights I See. Hello, welcome to another video of Tommy using his big TV as a radio scanner video, learning with you guys about the different radio scanner frequencies that are inside a casino. But the first place that I'm going to continue talking about from like yesterday is the Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. Because we have not even covered the Atlanta Police Fire Department radio system. So we see that AFD dispatch is 19657. So that means you guys would need a Project 25 Phase 2 scanner, which is either the following: a BCD 436 HP, a Whistler TRX-1, Uniden SDS 100, plus if we click on the rare reference database and we click on Florida and we click on the Orlando region, we see that they just made another system for the Orlando International Airport, which is called Radio 1 CapMax Orlando International Airport, which we see on there that they use 800 millibytes. This is mainly for your rental cars. So like if we look at like one of the theme parks, like Universal Studios, we see almost all their operations are either encrypted or partly encrypted. Transportation is partly encrypted. Islands of Adventure is partly encrypted, but the rest operations are not. So what I recommend, if you guys ever go down there, is to try to get the SDS 200 radio, because that would help you guys out. So if we click on Florida, we click on Charlotte County, we see that 857.2625 is the Charlotte County Sheriff Dispatch alternative. Now then after that, they got their public schools, which they got a technical center. They got Medora Park Elementary plus Moondock Elementary, which I think, which is really, really interesting about this page. So the places that are going to be hit by the hurricane. So if we click on like Cryo 9 Interactive Radar, which just shows Spectrum 9 radar, which like for instance if we talk about this, this all right here is like from an active hurricane. So that right there is the track of the hurricane, okay? So we see that Friday, they're planning to make landfall right here. So Walt Disney World has already put their precautions in, which I think that's really smart. So if we go on down here, we click on their future radar. Now, if we watch this, this storm is showing like it's going to hit the Orlando area, which if we see that really closely, like if we stop it, like right there, we see on here that Walt Disney World, if you guys are planning to head down there, I would recommend you guys be careful, okay? But Myrtle Beach, you guys are looking clear, but Bismarck, Savannah, that's the areas that I recommend you guys be careful. So clicking on National Radar. So if we zoom in, okay, we look at signal, we see that in 9 minutes, Tuesday, September 20th at 2:13 p.m., that's where the next rain's planned to be. So if we look at this one right here, so we see that the hurricane is currently hitting like almost like going outside Cuba. So that means Disney World, I recommend you guys start taking cover. So like for instance, going on down, so this one's Wink News, okay? So here's Wink Weather. Now this one coming up right here is their live next-red radar. So if we look on here, they got like a tornado watch for the Florida Bay, Craig Key. Miami, if you guys are planning to head down there, I wouldn't recommend you guys do. So if we put this in motion, we see like what their plan is. So we see right there is where the eye is planning to hit South Florida. So if we zoom in, like at one of these places, we see if you guys live there in the Florida Keys, if you guys live anywhere near the Florida Keys, I recommend you guys be careful. So like luckily, they got Hurricane Central on here, which I think is really smart. It's not what I'm talking about. So if we click on My Fox Hurricane, which I like this website, we click on the Hurricane Iron satellite. This right here, if we click on that right there is like what their future plan is for that storm. So it's not playing a weekend anymore. So I recommend you guys be careful on that. So this right here is the National Hurricane Center. They say life threat. This is the aerial time of winds. So like right here, this is when we got to be careful right here. This 8 a.m. and 2 a.m. That's when they're playing hit. Now, storm surge, now looking on this, so if we zoom in, these are the areas where the storm surge is playing to hit most definitely. Alright? So this right here is the rainfall. Orlando is playing hit up to 10 inches of rain. So like for instance, if you guys are not a big rain fan, what I recommend is you guys just be careful. Now the local products, Miami. This is what the Miami radar looks like right now, okay? My mom's favorite area is right over here, near Fort Pierce. Local radar. So if we look at this right here, see, we see that's almost about ready to hit South Florida. So that right there is like the Melbourne satellite. There's Port St. Lucie right there. And we see that there's some heavy rain right there. So there's like a couple of areas of concern. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I just wanted to help everybody get ready for tomorrow for the storm that's planning to hit Florida. If you guys watch my other video, make sure you guys, if you guys want any more videos, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, ding that notification bell, hit that like button so you guys will not miss out on any videos. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.